So hey, what's really going on? You dizzy, 1969. Alright. So this is where we are with the fire bike. I got the, oh, this is just a tag. Oh, engine 6. This is just a front view of one of the sirens. I got another one coming. Freaking right. So now I'm going to need like a, some sort of, instrument panel to control the lights, the sirens, and all the different things on the fire bike. So what I've got going on here is I got another piece of metal here, and I got some measurements all drawn up and stuff, how the angle dangles are gonna go. Something like one tough dog, but when you're blind like me, you just guesstimate and work with what you got, and we'll see how it comes out. If I don't like it, I'll throw it away and do another one. That's how we make scrap metals. Scrap metals. You know? Scrap metals. Scrap metals. Scrap metals. So, I got something else to show you. Today I was doing some messing around. And look at, I got the fenders all situated. Both fenders. And I didn't even show you. Look at this. The wheels are on. So hold on a second. Well, alright, look at this. See this? I bet you guys don't know what this is going to be. I drew some lines here. Drew a line here and these here. These two are getting cut out. These two are getting cut out. And it's getting folded here and here. And across these. It's getting folded. Oh, and this pipe here, I'm going to use for the axle. I think I'm going to take this axle, this pipe, and weld it onto here, and then shove the axle through it with weld some washers on the end of this, both sides, because this pipe here seems to slip nice and tight over that. So that's pretty cool. So that's what I'm doing with that. And then this here, I'm going to tell you in 1 second what these are. Alright, so hold your horses. Of courses. Well, alright, what we got going on here is, if you see, I got a washer there. It's a big washer like this, a thick one. Nice steel. So I got that here. Then I got this pipe slid over right here. And I'm going to put another washer here, and I think I'm going to weld these around on both sides. Both of those. So now this one here fits in like this. Fits in like that, and then the collar goes on just like that. So that's what we got there. And then I'll show you, once I get this tight in here, I can show you how it looks on there. And see if this stupid blind guy knows what he's doing. Alright, now look at that. That's good. Like that. And then if we take it and put it, oh, sorry about that. Now if we take it, and I made a line there. And where's my line there? Oh, my line there. My line there. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. So my line there and there. What have you. So what I'll do is I'll weld it on each side of here and weld it around these, around the ends. And if you look, there's just enough room on both sides for the tire to swing around freely. So it swings around freely. So that's what I'm going to do with that. And I want to show you something else. Ooh, I think this is going to be a little over further, yeah, just like that. So it's even with the back. And then look at this. You see, I cut one of those out. See, that metal came in handy. I cut one out. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go take this tomorrow. I'm going to take these and bend these over on the vise. I don't have one, so I'm going to have to go borrow Uncle Leo's. make him do it. But there's a fender. There's a fender, bro. I got another one all lined up, ready to do for the other side. But I'll show you what that's gonna look like. Oops, me and fumbling the camera today. It's gonna be kind of like that. But I'm gonna fold up these edges here so I can mount it to that bracket there. But it's gonna have some fenders on it too. So that'll be cool. Oh, and by the way, I was outside today, outside the shop. I actually stuck my head out, and the city guys were changing. Oh, let me show you this. Boom, boom. The handlebars are on there, nice. Yeah. Okay, as I was saying, the city guys were outside today, changing the street signs, putting new ones on. So I got them to give me something. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I got my street sign. Frickin' right. So that's pretty cool. So that's what's going on here. Frickin' rights. So I hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed the show. And comment, like, subscribe. Check out the links below. Peace. Alright, here we go. I turn the light on. So look at that. I welded that rod right to the bottom of that on both sides. On the outside, look at the penetration, boys. And so now that the wheels are on there, sweet. I welded two new pieces going across in the front and in the back. So to stabilize it, so we don't get dickered. And then I made these fenders. Oops. So check out what these are going to look like on that. Oh, look at that. They're going to be pretty cool on there. So I made two fenders today. That's what we did today. Got one there. Got one there. So that's that. So now she's a rolling cot, just to let you guys see. Hold on, I'll put the camera down and you'll see whoops, I don't know if you can see it. This camera's a piece of junk. Can't seem to get it to stay. Okay. Alright. So take that. Look at this. It's a rolling car. The thing is wicked awesome. Works perfect, and I got a kickstand for it. So now I need to put a some sort of trailer hitch bracket braquito on it, and then we'll be styling. But so far that's all together. This needs to be bolted all back, all in there and whatnot, and for hassles. I don't know why it looks crooked, but whatever. So that's awesome. Sorry about all the camera shots. I'm not that good at being a movie maker. So that's where I'm at with that. I've been playing around with everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of fender, a little bit of wheels, a little bit of welding. I come in the shop and I did a little shelf making. That came out really good. I still got to drill a hole, but moving right along. So I want everybody to remember my buddy Street Rodder 100. Can't forget him. So this square here is actually gonna go. I'm gonna cut this on an angle here, and on an angle, so these pieces will come out. This piece here and this little piece, and the same on this side. This and all this will come out, and this is going to go underneath these blocks. I'm going to cut it around this neck and just put it underneath there and bolt these back down, holding it, and have the first bend come up like this, and then I'm going to bend it over, and then the I don't know, the numbers or whatever's going to go on it. So this is the first bend here, and that's going to come up and go underneath. This piece here will go underneath those blocks, and then this will be bent up, and then this part here will be bent over, and I may curl the edges, or I don't know what I'm going to do. I may trim the edges with that door trim for cars, chrome or something. We'll see. All in due time. Another day in the shop. Street Router 100. Frickin' right.